And welcome back to MGS3. Let's move on. What's in here? Alright, more enemies. Not my intent. Wait, is there someone else up here? Just seems to be that dude. And water. I want to attempt something.
What was that noise? What's wrong? Freeze!
How do you...
Good. You've infiltrated the warehouse.
Hmm,
Pass through it and you'll come out south of the lab where Sokolov is being held.
hold on.
The exit should be on the north side of the top floor. Climb up the stairs and pass through the warehouse to the north.
Looks like you're in a building. If people are living there, there's bound to be people food.
People food?
Soviet military rations. It beats eating raw snakes and mushrooms all the time, doesn't it?
I'm getting to like raw snake and mushroom.
You really are turning into an animal.
Yeah. Button sensitive. If you press too much... how do I... Fucking... Ah. Alright. No, hold him.
Speak. A little further ahead, the forest is deadly. What the?
I'm just seeing things.
Oh, you're up here.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're being attacked.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time, and besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
By the way, Snake,
What?
you know the Ocelot unit commander?
Ocelot?
Yeah, that's not his real name, is it?
I wouldn't think so.
Is it a code name?
You mean like Snake?
Yeah.
Maybe. Why? Is that strange?
No, I was just wondering why he's called Ocelot.
Why's that?
Well, I looked it up, and it turns out the ocelot is a wild cat whose habitat stretches from the southern US down to northern Argentina. They live in a variety of different environments from tropical rainforests to savannas. The biggest ones can grow up to 1 meter in length. They're normally solitary creatures, and their diet consists mainly of small animals and fish. During the day, they sleep up in the trees, but at night...
Yeah, paramedic.
Oh, right. So, the ocelot is an animal that lives on the American continent. But then I wondered, why would a Soviet officer be using the name of an American wildcat?
Good question. Maybe it's because he's fast and agile like an ocelot.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
But why'd you go to all the trouble of looking it up?
Because I was curious. Was it helpful?
Sure.
Looks like you're wearing the splitter.
Snake, the lab where Sokolov is being held is to the north of that forest. Keep on heading north.
When you get hurt, your body will heal.
There seem to be traps planted throughout that area, and they look a little primitive.
Yeah, but this is their territory. Why would they need this many traps here?
Maybe it's part of some kind of tactical research.
Tactical research?
Yeah. As I'm sure you know, the Soviet Union is leading a worldwide revolution among communist forces all over the globe. But a lot of the countries involved don't have the necessary funds and industrial technology, so they need tactics that are both effective and economical.
That's what they're researching?
Yeah, and traps are one of the best ways to do that. I'll bet that place is one of their testing grounds. Clappers, arrows, pendulums, all of these traps are set off by applying force to a rope. Don't touch the ropes and you'll be fine. Use rolling to get over them, or just crawl under them. Either way ought to work. If you do set off a trap and an arrow or a spiked pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. Try stalking to proceed with extra caution. In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around, keep a close eye on the ground and stay alert.
Pretty tasty.
Alright, geez. Finally. I can speak. And now I can
To
shut up
take a
again.
rest, all you have to do.
Damn it, paramedic. That's not what I want.
Looks like you got your face painted in desert color. Desert is a brown-colored face paint used for operations in mountainous terrain as well. It should let you blend in well in mountain and desert environments. The Mark 22.
Snake, watch out. It seems that forest is rigged with a number of traps. Most of the traps seem to be triggered by tripping a rope stretched across the ground. Don't just run around like a fool. Keep an eye on the ground and watch where you step. Some ropes may be placed so they're hidden in the vegetation. Be extra careful when you're cutting through the underbrush. If you use the directional buttons to move around stalking, you should be able to spot the traps before you step on them. Use stalking to move safely through suspicious-looking areas.
Snake, there should be fly agaric mushrooms growing in that area. The fly agaric is a relative of the death cap mushroom that grows only in that region. You'll find it growing on the ground, but it's poisonous, so if you pick one up, don't eat it. If you do eat one, go into the survival viewer immediately and use Cure to take some antidote. The poisons found in the fly agaric include phallotoxins and amatoxins. It says here that when you eat it, the initial symptoms include nausea, stomach pain, and diarrhea. Finally, your liver and kidneys will break down into a sponge-like substance and you die.
Sounds like a horrible way to die.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So how does it taste?
Huh?
How does it...
Were you listening to me? The fly agaric is poisonous.
I heard you, but if I did eat it, it might taste good, right?
I give up.
Paramedic, you didn't answer my question.
Snake, I looked at your medical record. You've been exposed to an atomic blast?
Oh, did you touch on that?
Yeah, the Bravo shot.
Oh, never mind.
It was a hydrogen bomb test conducted at Bikini Atoll on March 1st, 1954. I was at the American base on Kwajalein in the Marshall Islands when the ashes of death started falling from the sky.
Any symptoms?
None. At least, not yet. But a lot of the guys who were in it with me are now suffering from thyroid cancer and leukemia. Some of them are dead already. One of these days. Anyway, I'd better get back to the mission.
Yeah.
Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough,
I really thought they'd react from the book. Apparently not. Oh well then. Give me a kniffy. No, wait, not wrong button. Do 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 do.
Poison. Damn.
Paramedic, it's poisoned.
It sounds like you've got food poisoning. Food poisoning is caused by eating poisonous food. When you have food poisoning, your life will continuously decrease. If left untreated, you'll eventually throw up whatever it was you ate. That'll get rid of the food poisoning, but you'll also use up a lot of stamina. So it's a good idea to treat it yourself before you vomit. To cure food poisoning...
Alright, thanks, I know. Damn it, it's really just the frog dialogue, isn't it? Wrong button again. Why am I getting mixed up with start and select today? Oops. But let's actually keep some. Oops. Hey, guess what? I don't need all this shit. So let's see the spider.
I've had enough.
Give me a rabbit. Isn't there more? That's a lot of fruit, actually. That's... There's so much we could eat. Alright. We gotta taste the food of the jungle. That means I gotta eat something else. Can I just... Yeah, I'm just gonna discard this shit.
Snake, that area...
Alright, we already had this dialogue. Cool. I'll eat that later. That's the ink cap. God, this area is confusing a bit. But there's no enemies at least, so that's good. That's rope. Where's the... There's something I want to grab here. Oh. Can totally climb this, come on. No, that's a frog. What? Snake, please. Alright, I guess he doesn't want to climb this. Cool. This area is full of poisoned frogs. I know there's something around here. Nope, not here. What the hell? I want to show this off. Come on. Oops. Well, that's my bad. Thought I could walk around it.
Snake, have you been caught in a snare trap?
Yes.
Yeah,
If you don't get down from there soon, the enemy might spot you.
I know that.
Then why don't you get yourself down?
How am I supposed to do that?
It should be obvious. If you get caught in a snare trap, press the action button. That will allow you to cut the rope. Hurry and free yourself before the enemy comes around.
Cool. Oh, I want these noodles. No, give me the noodles. I am so full of random food.
This tastes great.
What if we... Oh, I killed the rabbit. There you go. That's how you cure. Oh. That's a thing. That's a person.
Snake, the lab where Sokolov is being held is to the north of that forest.
No, I want you to talk about the person, my dude. Can you talk about the person?
Snake, watch out. It seems that forest is...
Thanks. Talk about the person.
In addition to AKs, some of the patrols you'll encounter might be equipped with Scorpion submachine guns and shotguns.
Well, whatever.
The Scorpion is even lighter than the AK, making it much easier to handle. Basically, a guy with a Scorpion is not gonna miss you as often as with an AK. The shotgun is a powerful weapon. One blast is enough to floor you.
Major, I found a...
I know. It's probably a scientist who fled from the lab. I'd wager that the traps in those woods are set up more to deal with would-be escapees than to keep intruders out.
There we go. That's the text I wanted. Alright, to the north. Or I can be a dumbass again. Let's get hurt. Wee. Actually doing this on purpose just to get more health. Like, that's actually a valid strategy. You do this, disinfect, then you let it heal. Yeah, why not? Like, there's no enemies, there's no alerts. That's... You seeing this? Okay. What the hell? I've never seen this. Well, if someone wants to clip this... That was fun. Oh. Well, you can go back on the stream later. I'm just having fun here. Alright, I guess let's go for real. Unless we wait for health to regenerate. It's over here. I want to do something. Mousetrap. 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 You can use life medicine, but you have a very limited number. Like, usually only get 2 or 3 per playthrough. So it's to be used in real emergencies. Alright, time to equip better equipment. I'm not doing blackface today. Leaf again. Alright.
Sokolov is inside the lab. Look for a way in and use it to infiltrate the lab.
I want to try interacting a bit more with guards in this playthrough. Because I could just take the easy way out and I could just shoot everyone. But where's the fun in that? So, well, damn it. There is a dog here. Oh, yeah, we do. Or snake, that's a coral snake. Do I have, like, shitty food? I really don't, huh? What's my most recent, like, spoiled food I can spoil? That's a coral snake. I kind of want to do something. Let me experiment a bit here. Don't need this. I think I'm gonna take a smoke. And I'm gonna take coral snake. Alright, can I grab... Oh, I can't still, huh? Oh yeah, they're an exception. They taste bad, but they have, like, still a lot of nutrients. So they still, like, give you a lot of stamina. So they're still a good option. Alright, and I hope this snake's not gonna be an ass.
What was that noise?
Oh, it's gotta be dead. Uh-oh. Come on, dude. You killed an innocent... Well, I guess the dog was hungry.
Huh?
Alright, well, next plan. Let's eat this fruit.
Pretty tasty.
dogs wake up pretty fast, so you kind of gotta be careful. Oh, it's not poisonous. Damn it. Oh well. I'll try I'll try this stuff later. There's better ways.
Speak. I'm not talking. Speak. Hidden by grass. There's a hole in. Speak. To open the door, you could call over someone with a key. Okay, just a second.
Yeah, sorry. I gotta kick the doggo if he's gonna alert everyone. And suddenly there's no one. So there is a trick to this area. Am I gonna show it off? Do I? Nah, it's skip. There's a way to skip like a whole bunch of this sneaking around. And I think the Major might give you a hint about it.
I see you've made it inside the outer wall. Sokolov is inside the lab. Look for a way in and use it to infiltrate the lab. Sokolov is inside the lab.
When you're bitten by a venomous animal such as a snake or a spider,
When you're using the assault rifle, pressing the weapon.
I see everyone started repeating info. So, alright. We're gonna talk a bit less to them then, because we've seen most of the, like, the basic stuff, I want to say. That's what I wanted to do. Neither that. Is there really no one? No. People yelling my name over the stairs. I hope the mic didn't pick this up. I can't wait to move out of here. Fucking piece of shit. Alright, trying again. Yeah, you. Anyone else? Yeah, you. Screw you. Why is this locked? What did we get? Oh, it's an assault rifle. Goodbye, AK. Alright, second. Tell me about the guns.
Snake, you've got a...
I know. It's some new kind of rifle out of the West. Looks kind of like a black rifle.
No, it's not an AR-15. It's an XM16E1, a top-of-the-line rifle that the Army adopted recently on a trial basis. The U.S. military was working on a new concept for a light infantry weapon from the late 40s through the mid-50s. In the end, they decided they wanted a .22 caliber high muzzle velocity rifle with full auto capability. What they came up with was the AR-15, the so-called black rifle. The one you've got there, the XM16E1, is a modified AR-15 that's been fitted with a bolt forward assist. I heard they're doing performance evaluations down in Southeast Asia.
So they captured one in Vietnam and brought it here?
That's my guess. But that thing looks a lot different from a regular XM16E1. There must have been a gunsmith present at the field test who made all these modifications on the spot. The fact that it's painted in camouflage colors shows that more and more people these days are starting to realize the importance of camouflage.
They made it so it takes a suppressor, too.
Yep, that's a nice feature to have for a recon unit on a sneaking mission deep in enemy territory. You can attach and detach the suppressor by opening the weapon window and pressing the enter button. Oh, and the firing mechanism's been modified to enable 3-shot bursts.
Why the hell would they do that?
These days, a lot of new recruits aren't used to firing in full auto mode. They have no trigger control and end up emptying the whole clip at once. Maybe they were experimenting with ways to prevent that and came up with the burst mechanism as a possible solution.
Stupid idea, if you ask me.
Hey, give it a chance. It might come in handy. Open the weapon window and press the action button to switch between semi-auto, full auto, and 3-shot burst modes. Have fun with that.
Woohoo, new toy. Yeah, we don't have any suppressor for it, so no point in that. Do we blow up their thing? We can blow up their thing. Let's do that. Yeah. No one cares. That was a good check to see if there was enemies in the area as well. And yeah, there is a way to sneak in like right from below here, but I went the long way around because it's funnier. Bullets. And the best way to sneak around is, well, scientist. Though we probably want no paint. What's around here, though? Huh, there's a thing here. Lab infiltrated. Uyama? Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, this is a thing.
So you're wearing the scientist uniform. Wearing that scientist outfit lets you pose as a scientist. But be forewarned, you can't equip most of your weapons while you're disguised as a scientist. Even when you're disguised, your cover will be blown if you get blood on your clothes or something. If you do get blood on your clothes, take them off and switch to another outfit. The bloodstain should come out after a little while. Snake, what's with that face paint?
It's called Oyama.
Oyama?
Yeah, it's the name of an androgynous Japanese deity.
Are you serious?
That's what I heard.
From who?
Paramedic?
Never mind. In any case, that face paint doesn't seem to work very well. Your Camo Index is way down. Unless you want the enemy to see you, I'd change to something else.
Oh. Okay.
Let me guess. You were just getting to like it.
It kinda grew on me.
Fine. Get yourself shot.
Treating serious wounds will...
Yeah, we kind of don't about that. Let's be black now. Still can't believe the game basically lets you blackface. I mean, it is still camouflage, but still, out of context, that sounds so wrong. Do 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 do. Where are we? A rant. There is also no, or someone different. Actually, no, we're not. Scientists will recognize your face because they'll know they're not like you're not one of them. Won't even bother with these lockers. Maybe I will. Nothing. What's up here? Or below? I think we need to head below first. Let's ask Major.
I see you're disguised as a scientist. It suits you rather nicely. As long as you don't do anything suspicious, like roll or crawl, the enemy should have no reason to suspect you. Sokolov is somewhere inside that lab. Find out where he is and make contact with him. If you want to know where Sokolov is, why don't you ask one of the people around there?
Lab B1 East. So, if you let yourself get caught as a scientist outside, you end up in one of the cells nearby. What is this position, dude? What? What? What?
Snake, have you been bitten by a venomous animal?
Yeah.
It looks like the poison is already starting to affect you.
What bit me?
Unless you cure it, your life will just keep decreasing. You've got to treat it now. To cure poison, go into Cure in the survival viewer and administer a serum injection.
There's not supposed to be animals here. What? Huh? Oh, there's a spider. I didn't even see it. Well, great. Fucking spider. You need to move out, dude. If I bump into you, you're gonna hurt me. Yeah, no it doesn't, but they will inspect you and they will... Like, these guards don't realize, but the scientists will. And they'll call an alarm. Why are there so many spiders in here? What the hell? Oh, these are just the cells, huh? Uh-huh. Mousetrap, okay. Hello, good sir. Can I not hold them? Alright, well, let's get out of here. Snake wears glasses like Clark Kent. Alright, well, let's get up then. Or let's actually, what's the other way here? That's the other way outside. That's the reception desk. And that's just a way back inside. right? Yep, it is. Right, let's do this thing.
Running away, huh? You're not getting away. Get back to work.
They bring you back to the cells. That's kind of funny. He's like, didn't I just knock you out? Alright, let's go up this time. Doop doop doo. Yeah, they are. I don't know. And Snake should have a different position when doing this. Foodful, huh? Well, not for long.
Disgusting.
That leads back to outside. Just need to find the way down. Where is this? Whoop. Hello. Anything in here? No. Don't think I've ever got this one before. Stinky. Uh-oh. Stinky. Why would you ever wear this?
Covering your body is a good start, but a bare face will kill even the best camouflage. If the situation calls for a high raindrop was used by Germany, painting your face with
You can capture
Good. You've infiltrated the lab. The security on the inside is very tight. You'll find it difficult to look for Sokolov unless you're disguised as a scientist. Use the clothes that Eva gave you to disguise yourself as a scientist. To disguise yourself as a scientist, go into the survival viewer and select science.
tree bark is a forest. Tiger stripe is a forest camouflage. As you may have guessed by the name, it mimics the stripe pattern on a tiger's coat. It was originally worn by South Vietnamese
So again,
Marines.
comment
Then it
on
caught the
the-
attention of an American military advisor,
I don't think he
and
has a
now
comment.
they're thinking of introducing it into all kinds of special forces units. It works best in places with lots of trees and grass, but it should blend in with dirt and mud too.
Alright. Fuck it. Stinky. Honestly... What the hell? I bet there is some use for this shit. Oh, there's a spider. Spooder. Man, Russia sure looks like it sucks if it has that much tarantulas. Suppressor, Mark 22. Now it leads back outside again. Hold on. I don't know if he... No, whatever. I think it's just bullets. Is this still the... And where the hell am I going? Hold on. Let's try getting out this way. See where that leads. Oh. Well, I'll be damned. What's on the other side then? Why is this even a door? The architecture of this place is making me ask many questions. Alright, don't shoot me. Thanks. Where does this lead? Alright, nothing. Wait, what is this? What's that a reference to? Exterior inside walls. Where is this? Why is this a thing? Why can I even... Okay, it's just the side of the building. What is going on? Alright, enough foodling around. I think I'm not in the right place, so let's go back, question mark. Is below where I was? There's a way to get downstairs, like, what the hell? Am I being stupid? Like... That's not the cells over there, is it? That's like the reception area. Right? Where are you going, my dude? That's the reception. That's the main doors. So I guess it must be here. Will you move? Thank you. Don't know what these pictures are supposed to be. Aha. Lab B1 West. That sounds more where I need to go. Hello, other side. Sig gas spray. Interesting. I think this is the main lab. Yeah. This is where we need to start being careful, as scientists will raise an alarm if they see you. My dude, you need to fucking chill. It's only if they see you from the front. So at least that's good. Totally not suspect behavior. What? How did... Just kill me. Look, I'll help you. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my god, you're so slow. There. You did your fucking job. Alright, now I have this 6 spray. Alright, didn't realize he would like mysteriously call an alarm without a fucking radio. Cause that makes sense. There you go. Fuck you. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you. Now as for you, you are gonna sleep. Screw you. Knockout handkerchief. That's also good. Yeah, I think I don't need this for now. Good. Sleep. Stay. Can disperse with the button. Alright. So, you know what? This area right here is a fucking mess of scientists. Yeah. Isn't there one like ahead? No, they don't wake up. Right.
Snake, your disguise seems to be working. But don't forget that you're trying to pass as a scientist. Don't do anything that a scientist wouldn't do, like roll or crawl. And certainly don't go around punching people. If an enemy starts to suspect something, don't run away. Stay where you are and remain still. That should get you out of most situations.
Except the last one. Fuck you, Major. I don't take your hands anymore.
To eat food, press...
Thank you. And to breathe, you inflate your lungs.
When you fire continuously with a...
Thank you. You pull the trigger, shoot a gun. I'm getting annoyed at these repetitions. I thought there was more dialogue. Apparently not. Alright. Let's be stinky.
Quiet. Stop that racket. Quiet.
Alright, cutscene time.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum.
For some reason, it's an Easter egg, but he has a Metal Gear Ray in the background and
the basic design
a mecha from Zone of the Enders.
ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Chose Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow, they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes.
And the Shagohod is there too?
Of course. Hey! You're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies the vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door, and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. You must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Alright. It's time to sneak back. Hopefully, without attracting anyone. That's probably not gonna happen, considering my luck.
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here. I have nothing more to say to you.
Major, Sokolov's already been moved to the fortress.
But that's only what Granin told you, right? He may have been giving you false info.
No, he wasn't lying.
How can you be so sure?
Gut feeling.
Good enough for me. According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
Some types of food spoil faster than others.
Alright. Problem when getting out of here. Think they like. Yeah, we kind of have no choice but to go around. So. Can I do this? I'm gonna save. I don't feel confident at all. The two times I've done this.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, they kind of always spot me. I don't know how people do it. I never really figured it out. I just kind of get an alert and run away. So, might do that again. I don't know, I'll try my best.
Snake, have you ever seen the War of the Worlds?
No.
These flying saucers from Mars arrive on Earth disguised as meteorites. The saucers use their heat rays to attack the nearby towns. And then...
Something wrong.
The thing is, I was too scared to watch. I had my eyes shut almost the whole time.
Then you haven't seen it.
No, it's not that. It's based on a novel by H.G. Wells.
You haven't seen it, have you?
That does remind me, though. When I was 2 years old, my father listened to the radio drama version of the story. It was right after dinner on Sunday, and we were relaxing in the living room. They said monsters had come out of a meteorite that landed in New Jersey. It sounded just like a real live news broadcast. My father said he and my older brother actually believed it and started yelling and panicking. My mother supposedly grabbed me from my crib and took me out to the car, still wrapped up in blankets. But then, just as my dad was about to start the car, he realized that it was all just a radio drama. Because on the car's radio, they were playing Bing Crosby tunes. No matter what station he turned to, no one else seemed to be reporting on this big history-making news story.
Sounds like something out of the big broadcast.
Nobody said a word. We all went back to our rooms. My father and brother got off with a scolding from my mother, but I was the one who really suffered. After that incident, every time I acted up, my father and brother would scare me by saying, "The Martians are coming!"
That's terrible.
Isn't it, though?
So, you haven't seen the movie?
I saw it. So even nuclear weapons wouldn't work against the Martian war machines.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Snake, if you conceal yourself like the Martians did, the enemy won't know what hit them.
Conceal myself.
Maybe not in a meteorite, but if you can hide yourself inside something a little more close at hand.
Close at hand.
Something like a box.
Ah, I get it. So, you never saw the movie?
I saw it, all right?
I have two possible strategies I could do. Ooh, dumb. Fuck you, dude. That actually might be convenient. Oh, you know what? This works. He even gave me food. How nice.
I'm gonna puke.
Nope, no, not what I wanted. Sorry, my dude. Hey, one more battery. Yep. Well, they just didn't have to be assholes and spot me around. If they were true friends who were on my side, they wouldn't fucking call me out. It's kind of an asshole thing to do. Alright, that one should still be sleeping. Or not. There's a way around this, I think. I'm not entirely sure how. Yeah. Alright, that went much better than expected. And I think we basically explored the whole of this, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna go around. Not escaping from there, no, that's not a good idea. I want to escape from the other side. Because, believe it or not, I have a plan. So, let's go up here. And then let's go like here. Back to the safety of the jungle. You want to shoot? Through the hole in the wall. Another suppressor. What's around this corner? Oop. Dude, what? No.
Huh? The enemy's here.
There's no one here. What do you mean? I have no clue what you mean, dude. There's no one here. Of course I shut the wall and he went like, hmm? Why can they be like MGS1 guards where they forget like in 10 seconds? I gotta wait. Well, then again, maybe not. Nope.
Coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon, a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually, your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Not a fitting name at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
Snake, are you all right?
You've been shot with a poison bolt. The poison is spreading throughout your body. Your life is going to keep decreasing unless you do something about it. Hurry and neutralize the poison. Go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The serum will neutralize the poison, but don't forget to treat the bolt wound itself as well. To treat a bolt wound, you'll need your knife, a styptic, and a disinfectant. Use your knife to dig out the bolt, and then apply styptic and disinfectant to the wound. Follow those steps and the wound should heal right up. Now start the treatment. Hurry!
Snake, the Fear is supposed to be wearing some kind of stealth camo. I don't know how it works exactly, but it seems to refract the light around it somehow to hide the person who's wearing it. This is the best camouflage I've ever seen. It's going to be tough to figure out where he is. But that doesn't mean he doesn't have a weak point. Apparently, wearing stealth camo really drains your stamina. When he's out of stamina, the camo will stop working. Don't miss your opportunity.
To treat a bolt wound,
is this? Now I'm here. Yeah! What are you looking at? Can you see me? Yeah! Poison! Oh. 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 Damn! Poison! Oh. 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 The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
According to Granin, you should be able to get...
That area is home to...
Sigint, Grannon said something about putting legs on a tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
If you ask me, it's gotta be a joke. Not only is making a tank walk on two legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with. Putting legs on a tank would raise its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for? I mean, anybody who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think of it, there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name? Emerson? Heinrich? Something like that. I don't really remember. Of course, no one took that seriously. If you do set off a trap and an arrow or a spiked pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way.
When you get hurt, your body...
Major, why do they keep exploding?
It's part of their legend.
Legend?
The legend of the Cobra unit. I'll let Sigint explain. Sigint?
Yeah, that. That's a microbomb.
A microbomb?
Yep. During World War II, the Cobra unit was used for the nastiest kinds of wet works, the kind that could never be let out into the open. Their missions were so top secret that not only were they forbidden to be taken prisoner, they couldn't even leave their corpse behind. Because of this, or so the legend goes, they carried a microbomb with them on their missions in case they needed to commit suicide. I always thought it was just a rumor. I never expected it would turn out to be true. But why would they be carrying bombs this time around? It's not like they're in hostile territory.
Maybe they're ready to die.
Ready to die?
Yeah. They've got no unit to go back to. Not even a country.
So they've got no place to die except the battlefield, huh?
Yeah. No turning back for them. I wonder if the boss feels the same.
According to Granin, you should...
Pit traps and snares are camouflaged.
Hey, this works. Gross. Pretty tasty.
Snake, that is...
freeze! I'm gonna puke.
According to Granin, you should be able...
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
'Cause he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
The name of that forest is Sviato Gorny. In Russian, it means something like the sacred mountain path. The name comes from an old folk tale about mountain spirits who passed through there on their way to Sokrovieno, the forest to the north. Head north and you'll come to Sokrovieno. The tunnel that leads to the mountains is in the northern area of Sokrovieno. I'll meet you in the ruins at the top of the mountains. I'll give you the key to the tunnel leading to Groznygrad when you get there. Remember, go north. But Sokrovieno is also where...
I know. The end, right?
Yeah. One of the Cobras, the End, is waiting for you in Sokrovieno. He's a legendary sniper. Until you defeat him in battle...
I won't be able to move on.
Right.
Then I'll just have to beat him.
I guess you will.
Snake, have you been contacted by Eva?
Yeah, she said we'd meet up in the ruins at the top of the mountains. She also said she picked up the key to get into the tunnel that leads to Groznygrad.
Good. Hurry to the rendezvous with Eva. Head for the mountains. Proceed north through the woods. There's an entrance to a mine shaft at the far northeast corner. Climb up the shaft and you'll come out in the mountains. Head north.
I'm on it.
But stay on your toes. Isn't the Cobra unit sniper lying in wait for you?
Yeah, the end. But there's no other way.
Watch yourself. Your opponent is a legendary sniper. Your fight with the End will likely be a long and grueling one. You should stock up on battle necessities like ammunition and provisions now, while you still can.
That area is home to a small bird called the red avadavat. The red avadavat is a small bird native to southern China and Southeast Asia. This is its mating season, so the males ought to be a brilliant red color right now. If you want to catch one alive, use the tranquilizer gun. By catching one and then releasing it, you might be able to distract the enemy's attention.
I see. How do they taste?
The what?
The flavor.
You're not going to eat such a cute little bird, are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Something bothering you?
No.
Okay then, so how about it?
How should I know? There's a mushroom called the spatza growing in that area. Spatza.
Spatza?
Right.
Interesting name. So, paramedic.
What?
What kind of mushroom is a spatza?
You really want to know?
I guess so.
Okay, let's see. The spatza...
Yeah?
It's gray. And it grows on the ground.
Yeah, and?
That's all.
That's all?
That's all the guide says. Okay, so I don't know that much about it. Why don't you eat one and see? It might be pretty tasty.
Eat one and see? What do I look like, a lab rat?
Shh.
What? What did I say?
What if the rats hear you? You'll hurt their feelings.
Sigint, Grannon was saying that Sokolov's research project was a tank fitted with rockets.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any idea what he meant?
Sorry, beats me. I wonder if it's supposed to increase the tank's mobility, or maybe give the tank short-range missile launching capability. But you're sure it has something to do with Phase 2 of the Shagohod, right?
Yeah.
Khrushchev traded Cuba just to get this thing finished, and Volgin blew up a Soviet research facility to get his hands on it. Whatever it is, it's gotta be big.
What can I say?
Snake, that forest is immense. It's too dangerous to proceed without adequate information. Give Eva a call.
Now all you have to do is follow the tunnel north to the mountains of Krasnogorye. But you might want to swing around east first. There's a provision storehouse there.
Oh, and just as I said that, they went away. Amazing. Took like fucking 40 minutes. The salty stream. Alright. Don't be an idiot. There are people here. Doop doop doop. And also traps that I am falling in because I'm dumb. And there he is. I think we're good. Are we? There might be one more dude. So head east. Oh, that wasn't the whole area. Come on. Where are you, dude? There you are. Yeah. Redsies. Hey, there's something in that bush. I think we're safe. Oh well, that. Alright, camo.
Snake, the uralluminescent mushroom grows in that area. The uralluminescent mushroom is a mushroom found only in Selenoyarsk. It looks like a shiitake mushroom, and it's often found growing on the trunks of trees.
If it looks like a shiitake mushroom, then it must be edible, right?
Yep. I can't guarantee that it'll taste just like a shiitake mushroom, though.
Paramedic.
What's up?
Are you a medic or a doctor?
I'm a well-respected physician, or I was until I joined the CIA.
How is your reputation?
My what?
Your reputation.
Oh, that.
How was it?
Why? Don't you trust me?
That's not what I
No,
meant.
alright.
Fine, then.
See ya.
Uh-huh. So,
So what?
your reputation, how was it?
My, you're relentless.
Hey, I'm a snake. So?
My reputation was spotless. I'm highly skilled, patient, and good-looking to boot. Everybody wanted to see me. What else would you expect? No, seriously.
Incidentally, her nickname back then was Quack.
Major.
Is that true?
Is what true?
About your nickname.
No. Well, maybe a few people did call me that.
So you were a quack.
No. Well, yes and no. I mean, in a sense I was, but then again I wasn't.
Snake, her skills as a doctor are beyond reproach. You have my word on that.
Yes, That's exactly what I was trying to say, Snake.
Then why did they call her Quack?
It's because she...
Never mind that. It doesn't matter. We've got a job to do and we have to stay focused. Besides, my past doesn't have anything to do with the mission and...
Because she never shuts up.
Yes, that's it.
No, that's not it. Snake, tell him that's not true. Say something.
I'd better get back to the mission.
Yes, you do that.
Just a minute. Snake, don't you hang up on me.
That was a funny dialogue I've never seen before. Alright, I think this is the armory, so we're gonna get some stuff from here.
Your fight with the End will likely be a long and grueling one. You should stock up on battle necessities like ammunition and provisions now, while you still can.
One of the Cobras, the End, is waiting for you in Sokrovieno. He's a legendary sniper.
Snake, there are rats living in...
Sigint, do you know anything about that philosopher's legacy Grandin was talking about?
Not a clue. Never even heard of something like that until now.
Right.
One thing's for sure, though. Vogan's got a huge amount of money stashed away somewhere. Philosopher's legacy, huh? Maybe it is real.
One of the Cobras, the End, is waiting for you in Sokrovieno.
Right, yep. I think there's the armory. No? Whoop. That's one guard taken care of. He'll be back though. Full food. God damn, alright, let's dispose this shit. Let's eat this.
Not so great.
To the east, to the east. Yeah, that is the thing. Alright. Well, we'll come up from the north then. Should probably take care of this guy before the other guy comes back. Just gonna hide him in the plants here. don't know where the enemies are here. That's actually probably a good place to use the sonar. And we can remove the night vision goggles. Don't need that. It's like the most efficient radar we have. That's a good escape point though. Oop, there is a guy here. Two guys. Might be one below. Alright, come on.
It's the enemy!
God damn it. Well, we wait. Alright, he is not coming up here then. I'm just gonna take my sweet time. Hi. Oh, did he? Great.
This is HQ.
Control here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown.
Well,
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
time to stay under this thing here. Oh, jeez. Do, 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 do. Yeah, they're gonna keep running for fucking 2 minutes. Oh, come on. What? What reset the count this time? I'm waiting, game. I'm not playing this game. I am waiting. Do 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 do. see what happens when you miss a shot and you can't shoot the other guy quick enough? This. Boring shit. I mean, it's realistic, sure. Jeez. What the hell is your problem, dude? Alright. Alright, 30 seconds. Alright, please fucking go away. You've been to this armory 3 times, dude. Give up.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
No, it's right before it.
Understood. Return to your position.
Alright, Jesus. These guys gonna keep walking around. And I'm gonna attempt to shoot this dude again. I can deal with bullets. I just don't want to get spotted and have to deal with like a billion enemies. Alright, fuck off. Really? No, go in. Nah, I don't want a Russian ration. Yeah.
I've had enough.
We don't even need all this. We're fucking stuck on calorie made and instant noodles. Alright. Nope. Not again. Good visibility from here. So I want my thermal goggles. There doesn't seem to be anyone, but there are people inside. That I fucking know. First playthrough, everything went wrong here, so I'm being extra careful. So I still want what's inside here. No, snake, please. Alright, I am the one walking. Aha, there is a dude in here.
Huh? Who's that?
Freeze!
That could have been bad. But it was not. Alright, let's get all of our bullets and head out. No one's sleeping. M63. Neat.
What's wrong?
No, shit.
What's wrong?
Yeah. Great, they're gonna wake everyone. How great is that? I'm gonna skip the other way.
What's wrong?
It's kind of way too loud for where they are on the map. Alright, motion detector, come on. Right, that dude's coming out the front. Oh yeah, it does. It's just like upgrading graphics, you know? Upgrading AI. Making them do more stuff. Alright, we gotta stop being a pansy. Oh shit, there he is. Don't turn around, my dude. There we go. We should be able to escape this area without a full-on alert. Yeah, 75% we're good. Yeah, playing stealth games, I'm way too paranoid. I could start using books, but eh. I'd rather just shoot enemies from a distance, you know? It's the safer option. Okay, where are you guys? That's what I want to know. That's you two. I think we're good to walk around here. Of course, as I say that, screw you two very much. Do I have time for... Yeah, I do. Alright, we'll keep going a bit. And yeah, now we need to head to the west. Or like right in front of us.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks.
He's not that
I have
great.
to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up,
Well, it's a stealth
my
battle.
sleep would have been eternal.
There's plenty of secrets around this fight. If you snipe him early on, when you, like, in the fraction of window you have, you entirely skip this fight.
Do you hear me, Snake?
This area's just empty.
I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Nowhere to be seen.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
You know, this dude is fairly normal compared to the last two. It's kind of ironic that they say that for him. No, Snake, crouch. Okay, this fight. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's sniping point, yeah. He's probably on the cliff there, so I'm gonna have to go like the whole way around. Oh. You can see a slight glimmer if he's... Yep. There he is. Where the hell are you shooting from, dude? You can't even see me from here. What the hell is he doing? Unless he actually can see me and I'm stupid. I'm gonna eat something.
Not too bad.
Alright, where the hell are you? You know, this fight takes a while. There's a trick, though. I'm gonna check about something.
Snake, you want to save?
Yeah.
You might not want to.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, it just feels like something bad could happen.
It's just your imagination.
I hope so.
I'm gonna make a new save for this. I think I'll show it off next stream.
Make sure you come back as soon as you can.
Snake, the End is a veteran sniper. He's hiding somewhere in those woods, waiting for you to appear. If he sees you, he'll shoot without hesitation. Make your way through the forest, hiding along the way, and watch out for signs of the end. Anticipate his movements, and come up on his side or get behind him for a chance to attack. Be careful, the end uses a special kind of tranquilizer round.
If he shoots you with one of those tranquilizer rounds, you'll start to lose stamina fast. When your stamina gauge reaches 0, you'll pass out. If you're hit by a tranquilizer round, go into the survival viewer right away and treat the wound. Use your knife to dig out the needle.
If you run out of stamina, it's all over. Make sure you keep your stamina up by hunting for food on a regular basis. This battle will be a long, grueling sniper duel. But don't let your guard down, not even for a single moment.
Sokrovieno Forest is a big place. It's times like this that the map function in the survival viewer can be your best friend. Not only does it show you the terrain and the places you've been, but you can also use it to figure out which locations the End has chosen for his sniping positions. Learn the terrain and try to catch the End off guard from behind.
Alright, let's try figuring out where he is. I have no clue where he is. And he can regen health if he feels like it. So that's even better, isn't it? Alright, where the hell are you? That mushroom tastes bad. There's a way to cheese this battle, but you gotta get behind him first as well. Move. Where the hell is he? Oh, maybe that's where he was. Hang on, let me do some stuff. We don't need all this. Motion detector completely useless here. Yeah, this could be useful. As for this, we don't need. No, we don't need. Don't need this. Why not? No bug juice. And for this, yeah, I don't care about this one. Maybe a smoke grenade. Yeah, that's really all we need. Don't even think it's worth having the tranquilizers on. The silencers. Where are you, my dude? Not that great so far. I just need to find out where his spots are. Oh, is that him? That can be him. That's not even a walkable spot. So I guess he really was up there. Alright. I think it does. Well, alright. Okay, right over there. So... I think he went that way. And it's raining. Is that not the place? It is, but he's not here. So he could be on top of this rock right here. Yeah, I need both my ears for this. Bum, 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 bum. I guess we'll start going north. We need better camo. %95%. That is practically invisible. Oh, there he is. How do you run so fucking fast, dude? Oh, I see him. Tank. Nope. Lost him. Okay. So, at these places. That's not even him.
Your skills are no match for mine. What's the matter? I'm over here.
Oh yeah, I want to talk to paramedic about this.
If you're hit by one of the end's tranquilizer rounds, the tranquilizer needle will stay stuck in your body. Until you remove the needle, you'll keep losing stamina rapidly. When your stamina reaches 0, you'll lose consciousness. You've got to dig that needle out. To get the needle out, go to Cure in...
You've been shot by the end?
Yeah.
If you're hit by one of the end's tranquilizer...
Hey, you've got thermal goggles, don't you? Use those and it should make it easier to find the end, even when he's camouflaged. A word of warning, though. I've heard that when he's meshing with the forest, his body temperature drops so that it's just barely above the outside air temperature. He's probably going to be harder to find than your average grunt.
I know it's hard to believe, but the End is apparently capable of photosynthesis. He's probably got an edge over you in terms of stamina. You should start hunting for plants and animals and prepare for a battle of attrition.
Disgusting.
Oh, I did learn a trick yesterday. If you equip the box... too late. I'll show it. No, it doesn't count. Never mind. What? Alright. Moving up to the north, I see. Alright, what's this map look like? Mountainous and crevice. Okay.
The binoculars and first-person view will prove useful in detecting the enemy's presence. You should also be making use of your motion detector, active sonar, and anti-personnel sensor. You might also try using the directional microphone.
Oh yeah, that's the thing we have.
If you run out of stamina, you won't be able to resist the effects of the End's tranquilizer rounds, and you'll end up falling asleep. Hunt for food on a regular basis to keep your stamina level up. If you start to run out of food or ammunition, you should think about leaving the woods and coming back later. In any case, always keep an eye on your stamina gauge. You'll thank me later.
We are not running out of food.
Socrovieno Forest is a big place.
Alright, thanks. Oh, now it's sunny. Yeah, okay, I don't think that's gonna change anything. Well, back to leave. Oh yes, isn't this where he starts healing up? Oh, I see you. Almost out of bullets. Alright, where are you, dude? We're gonna make these last bullets count. Probably went this way, it's the logical course of action. No? Would he have gone back?
The End is a renowned sniper, but he's also an expert in camouflage. He's lying low somewhere in those woods and waiting for his chance. You'll only get yourself shot if you run around like a fool. Use your camouflage to blend in. Take cover behind rocks and trees and find where he's hiding. Make use of your binoculars. Keep a close eye out for the flash from his scope. You can also try using the thermal goggles.
Yeah, both are viable. I guess you really just went to this other area. Alright. Goat. Is there anything under here? Nope. Food full. Let me eat some little thing.
Hey, this works.
Is he even nearby? Is that him? No, that's not him. Unless it is. No, that doesn't look like him. It's just a rock. Can you shoot me from here? Shoot me, dude. Shoot me. Where is... Oh, that's a weird thing. Is he even in this area? Can I... No.
The best locations for sniping are determined naturally by the terrain. The End may use the same location multiple times. Memorize the spots he chooses for sniping and sneak up behind him. You can tell which locations the End has used for sniping by looking at the map in the survival viewer. Anticipate where he'll be sniping from and approach him from the side or rear.
Alright, cool.
The forest you're in now is known as Sokrovieno. The name means the most holy woods. It's been venerated since ancient times as the sacred home of the spirits of the forest. It's the largest and deepest forest in the region and is divided into 3 areas: south, west, and north. Try not to get lost, okay? There's an armory in the southern area.
Alright, thanks. Yeah, no, I'm not giving up. That's my footprints, right? Yeah, these are my footprints. I guess, we'll head this way? Where the hell is he? And why is he losing stamina randomly? Is he running when he loses stamina? Where? The hell, man? Oh. No, that's mushrooms. Alright, well, we got more bullets. Yeah, now we're good to finish the fight. The hell, man, where are you? Is he still in, like, in the north section? Is that what's going on? Yes, he's... I've been all around here. He's not here.
Hey, this works.
Oh, that's mushrooms. And that's the sky. Oh, that's the mushroom I wanted earlier. Snake, please. Hanker? What? Hanker bullet. Okay.
Disgusting.
Is that... Oh, that's him. Whoops. That was too high. Alright, let's hear this Splint dialogue.
When you have a serious injury, like a gunshot wound or a burn, if he shoots you with one Snake, you run a higher risk of getting seriously injured if you're hit by an attack at close range. If you're engaging in proximity combat, use caution. If you get seriously injured, go into the...
Alright, let's not hear the Splint dialogue. Alright, we got him. We don't got him. Alright, fucking knife.
What
You can't run from me, coward. Damn it. Come here, you old fart. God damn it. Yeah, run. Use your stamina. There we go.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets. I can return to the Forum.
Deku Tree powers activate. We beat him.
Rendezvous with Eva at the top of the mountains. According to her, the shaft leading to the mountains should be located in the far northeastern corner of the forest. Enter the shaft and head into the mountains. Proceed to the northeast.
The tunnel to the mountains is to the northeast. Head that way.
Snake, that area is inhabited by markhors. The markhor is a kind of wild goat that lives in mountainous areas. It's quite large, so I don't think you'll be able to capture one alive, even with the tranquilizer gun.
All right.
Speaking of which, do you know the origin of the name markhor?
No.
It means snake eater in Persian.
Snake eater?
Lost your appetite?
Not at all. So, how does it taste?
It's supposed to be pretty good.
All right.
The Camo Index, located in the top right corner of the screen, tells you if your outfit is getting the job done. The higher the value of this index, the harder it is for the enemy to spot you. Try your best to keep the Camo Index as high as possible.
He should have dropped his camo somewhere. Right? Yeah, there it is. Nope. Oh yeah, no, that's what he drops. The tranquilizer sniper rifle. Pretty useful. Alright, we can get some weapons back. Actually, gonna remove everything. Well, no, I want to hear about this sniper. There's a reason I'm doing this. To the north, they said, yeah. Hey, wanna eat one of these things? I'm gonna need a gun for this. Food on... I'm food on full, yes.
Good. I'm getting kind of sleepy.
Well, that's... Oh, well, we're gonna have a little nap.
Paramedic,
Yeah?
I ate one of those spots of mushrooms you were talking about.
Really? How did it taste?
I passed out.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So that's why they call it the bringer of sleep.
What?
Oh, I looked the word spatsa up afterwards and found out it means bringer of sleep in Russian.
Well,
But anyway, the reason the spatsa puts you to sleep when you eat it is because it contains a type of anesthetic substance similar to an alkaloid. I'll bet if you pick one, you could soak it into a handkerchief to create a sleeping drug. Eating a spatsa and falling asleep might cause your life and stamina to recover as well. Why don't you find a safe spot and try it out?
Yeah, I actually knew about these. I wanted to wait until the fight ended before I did this. Also, let's eat a goat.
Hey, this works.
Cool. What map are we on? North. We are, okay, so... Alright. It's just that way. Do 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 do. Ah, this way. Yeah, next stream I'll show what happens when we
The tunnel to the...
yeah, when we resume from that save. If you fast forward your time, like if you wait, I think between 3 to 7 days, 3 to 10 days or something, in real time, and you reload, you instantly die when you come back. If you wait 2 weeks or more, he'll just fucking die
Do you want to save?
of old age. It's like no other game does that. Yeah, it's this one. I'm gonna keep the other one. I'm gonna try to show both if I can. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Snake, have you ever seen For a Fistful of Dollars?
Nope, never.
It's a spaghetti western.
Spaghetti Western.
It's really cool, especially the main character's stylish gunplay.
Gunplay.
I saw it in England on the Major's recommendation, but it hasn't come out in the States yet. It's so cool. They'll bring it to America, I'm sure. You have to see it sometime.
Sure.
Alright. Are you ready for the most random moment in the game? Because I am. Yep, it's ladder time. Gigantic fucking ladder. And the best part about it is... Yeah, for some reason I think... Is it? Okay, you can't. There's a funny thing that can happen here if you like poison or rotten food. If you fall off right here, you just die. Because you can't like let go. So yeah. Kind of, I guess.
Snake, let's go over the control.
I'll meet you in the ruins at the top of the mountains.
Oh really? I thought they commented on it.
Squares is a mountain camo that...
I know, Sigint. You've told me like 3 times.
Treating serious wounds.
Shut up. Alright. Boring. And now we jump down. No, just... I'm not fucking doing that. But yeah, if you're fully equipped, this really drains your stamina. Also, we're gonna equip a better camo right now. Yep. It's really funny. Alright, let's equip back our stuff. Mark 22. This one. Wasn't a gaunt. I'm gonna equip... I'm good with everything else. As for this, usual. I'm not really gonna need this anytime soon. I think we're good with this. Yep. Now, if I would have went in that fight with all my equipment, I would have lost like twice as much stamina just by climbing that like 2 minutes ladder. It's kind of crazy. What time is it? I think I want to keep this for next time because this is a fairly lengthy area, but I am gonna go over a bit more optional dialogue before quitting.
You found your way to the mountains, I see. There's an underground tunnel near the top. You can use it to sneak into Groznygrad. But Eva said the door to the tunnel is sealed off.
Yeah, she's supposed to bring me the key.
First, rendezvous with Eva and get the key from her. The rendezvous point is in the ruins at the summit. The summit is still further up the mountain. Keep heading up towards the summit.
You made it to the mountains. Those mountains are known as Krasnogorye. The name means the Red Mountain Ridge in Russian. The entire range has been fortified to act as a defense for the great fortress of Groznygrad. The area near the top has been dug with bunkers and trenches, and there are anti-aircraft gun emplacements everywhere. It's literally an impenetrable wall. Proceed with caution. Oh, there's a provision storehouse in the hillside area, and there's an armory at the summit. I'll meet you in the ruins at the top of the mountains. The summit is still a ways up. Keep going forward.
Splitter is an indoor face paint. Painting your face with splitter should help you blend in better when you're...
Snake, the altitude in those mountains is pretty high. That means the oxygen concentration in the air is lower than normal. When there's less oxygen in the air, naturally you'll be breathing less oxygen as well, and the oxygen content of your blood will go down. In other words, you run the risk of becoming hypoxic. Hypoxia is a very serious condition. In the worst cases, it can lead to pulmonary and cerebral edema. I don't think you need to worry right now, but all the same, be careful.
So, what do I need to be careful about?
In high altitude areas, you will tire quicker than normal.
Okay.
Snake, climbing uphill takes a lot of stamina as it is, but on top of that, the air up there is thinner than normal. You're burning through stamina a lot faster now than ever before. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. Be sure to eat something to restore your stamina before you run out. Do you want to save? Snake, have you seen the movie Them?
No.
It's about these giant ants that appear in the desert of New Mexico after a nuclear test. The army tries to fight them off with flamethrowers. The ants were so big that they filled up the entire screen. The whole movie theater was screaming.
An ant that big could make a good meal.
Yeah, well, if you find any, don't eat them.
Come on, they're not that bad for you.
If you end up growing huge like that, you won't have any place left to hide.
Just like a Gurlugon.
Well done. That's probably going to be it for today. We got a long trek ahead in the mountains. So then, see you next time.